Hello guys, so I'm not going to be on it for very long. Sorry, I'm not going to be on here for very long. Just thought I'd give you a little update. So, I was trying to get back into my YouTube, starting to do hauls and that lot again, and we've had a horrendous, say, couple of weeks. We were just starting to feel a bit more on top of ourselves, and I guess I can say about it now because it's kind of been dealt with. So we were having okay time getting back on our feet, and I was starting to get back into my YouTube, doing my YouTube channel again and sorting out my sale site on Facebook and kind of getting to some sort of normality, sorting out Libby at nursery and stuff. And so yeah, Matt went to work on Monday. Matt takes 2 people to work. Hi Crafty Granny. So yeah, like I say, I'm not going to be on here for too long. I just didn't explain what happened. Hi Amanda. So Matt picked up these 2 people to went to work. Me and Mum picked up Libby. He nearly got to work. Literally was about to pull into the gates, and a white van decided to ram him up the arse. To which Matt bashed into the car in front. Luckily enough, Matt had his foot on the brake because he was about to turn, so the car in front didn't get bashed up badly, but our car completely destroyed. If I can, I'll do like a little picture show and put up on my page so you guys can see the car. So we get a phone call. Matt starts work at 2. Get a phone call at 10 to 2. Matt is in absolute agony. He's rung me, and normally when he rings me, he's like, hi babe, you okay, that kind of thing. And I got, I'm in so much pain, babe. I've been hit. I've been in an accident. So automatically I'm like, where are you? You know, are the police there? Are the ambulance there? Where are you? And he's like, I'm outside of work. The police are here. The ambulance is on his way. And then I kept hearing somebody in the background, and I was like, pass your phone to that person, pass your phone to that person. And he's like, no, it's Chris, he's getting out of the car. And I was like, then I heard a police officer, and I was like, pass your phone to the police officer, let me speak to the police officer. He's like, no, I've got to speak to the police officer. So by this point, I was like, what the hell? I didn't know what had happened. He told me the car was a write-off, that he was in a lot of pain with his chest and his back. So we picked up Lib. She was obviously in the front room playing. I tried to keep as calm as I could for her. We picked her up. We rang our friend around the corner whose son goes to Libby's nursery, and we said, could Libby have a play date? So dropped Libby there, went to the scene of the accident, got there. I could not see Matt. Started to freak out a bit. Then looked in the back of the car, and he's lied down in the back seat, saying his chest and his back are hurting. Chris, one of the guys he picks up, is in the front passenger seat, looking very white, saying his back is hurting. And then there's a lady that he picks up who's Lithuanian. She's sat on the wall looking very, very white. So I speak to the copper, look at the car, like, oh my god, car. And the copper's like, we've called the ambulance, but it's going to be at least 3 hours because your class is walking wounded. And Matt is doubled over in pain. So I'm like, okay, what do we do? The police officer said, if you can fit him in the car, take him to A&E, you'll be faster. So we check that Matt's okay to get in the car, we check the other two's okay to get in the car, and we squish all 3 of them with me and Mum into Mum's car. I've gone to the car, I've grabbed Libby's new seat, which thankfully was in the back seat, so that wasn't damaged. But Libby's old seat, which is a 123 seat, so she could have stayed in it until she was 12, was a big 5-point harness one, and that was in the boot. She could have stayed in it, but we were swapping her to the lightweight seat because it's lighter. So luckily enough I saved that one, but the other one was a complete goner. I just grabbed anything and everything out of the car. So I grabbed Matt's work bag, I grabbed any papers in the car, like to do with the car in case we needed it, because I knew we were going to have to ring insurance and stuff. And we took them to A&E. We got into A&E, the police had rung ahead saying that we were coming in, and we weren't a priority. Matt was really hurting chest and back, Chris was hurting his back, and the lady had severe whiplash, and she doesn't speak very much English. So we were there for 6.5 hours. Matt had a emergency chest x-ray, and they had the pulses taken. They got offered paracetamol codeine. After 6.5 hours, Matt's back is aching so much, and he's like, I just want to go home, these chairs are horrendous, I'm not being seen. We'd asked for the last 3 hours of us being there, roughly how long until we get seen, and we were told at least an hour to an hour and a half, and then we wait an hour, and then it would be at least an hour to an hour and a half, then we wait another hour, and it'd be at least an hour to an hour and a half. In this time, nobody was coming into A&E, people were going out, and it was really emptying out, but we still weren't being seen. So we discharged 3 of them, and we organised to go to the doctors in the morning. So Matt was in a lot of pain. We had to go and pick up Libby. We had to explain what happened to Daddy in the car. We got Matt into the doctors the next morning, who looked at the x-ray. Well, he was meant to look at the x-ray, but the x-rays weren't there. He said he could have had fractured ribs, and written him off for a week. When he came home, I said, why did the doctor not tell you the x-ray results? And he said they didn't have them. So I then rang the doctors. I was like, where's the x-ray results? They said we haven't had them from the hospital. So I rang the hospital to be told that the x-ray had been done, but then the doctor needed to look at it, and then they needed to tell the secretary of the doctor what the results were, and then the secretary had to type it up and send it to A&E, and then A&E had to send it to the doctors. And I was like, this was an emergency chest x-ray. A bit silly. Anyway, finally found out that if the doctor rang up the next day, we'd get the chest x-ray results. And we didn't realise, but the girl was in the same doctor's. So she went in and was written off for a week as well with whiplash. The next day we get the results, and Matt's got 2 hairline fractures, done 2 of his ribs. They said they are quite small, so they're going to put it as no break because they are tiny, but he needs to be off for a week. So yeah, then we had all the kerfuffle with the insurance companies and stuff, because Matt's insurance company we had to obviously notify, but they were not willing to give us a hire car because we were trying to claim back the cost of the car. So obviously we weren't going to drop that, so we've gone with the guys' insurance, who have been brilliant with us. So we've sorted all that, hopefully. We've been given an offer. We now just need to find a car. Anyway, that literally finished yesterday, and this was on the 10th, I think it was. It's literally the 19th today, and it wasn't the Monday just gone, it was the Monday before that this happened. Anyway, so while we're dealing with this, this is why I've not been on YouTube. While we're dealing with this, on Sunday we get a phone call to say that another family member has been involved in an accident. One of the 3 family members have been involved in a car accident, and that family are rushing down to see them, and that we'll know more when we get down there, because we found out that one had got airlifted. So we were waiting then on tenterhooks to see if Matt would have to go and see this family member. We found out that they had crashed into somebody else, and then another family member crashed into them. So when the other family member got down there, they found out that they were staying in overnight. So one of them released home, and then the other two that were in the middle car that crashed into everyone had to stay in overnight. So we have not had a break, at all. I wanted to try and chill and get back onto YouTube. I wanted to try and do like a Libby's bow collection and declutter, and I haven't got around to doing that. But on the good side, hopefully tomorrow there will be a video. I've been wanting some new tattoos for quite a while, ones that when I'm feeling crap, when I'm having a really bad day, I can look at them and they remind me of Libby, they remind me of fun things, they remind me of good things that mean something to me. So more like little ones. And as there was nothing I wanted for my birthday, my mum, my grandma and my auntie put together and paid for me to have an hour session to have my tattoos done. I then decided that I wanted to extend that and have some more tattoos done. So I'm having the beginnings of 2 sleeves done, because I'm having my arm on this side, which you can see there's like a rash, which is not good, but there we go. Especially when there's going to be tattoos on here tomorrow. This is like the side that is me and Libby and stuff regarding Libby. So I've obviously got Liberty's name, I've got a bear for Grandad Bear, and I've got the 2 snowflakes, which is kind of how I'll show you, one for me, one for Libby, and then the try to show you that way, hold on. The swing is representing my mum, me and Liberty. So this is like the arm of Libby. So that one tomorrow is going to have some more on it. And then this arm, which I've got the mum and dad, and then I've got the, trying to show you, the sloth, the guinea pig footprint and the cat. That is going to have some other things on that, like this arm is going to be family, as in not Libby, but like the sloth represents Matt, the cat is Nanu, obviously it's got my guinea pig on there, my guinea pig's paw print, so I'm going to have something that represents my nan on there. I'm going to have something that represents family members that have passed, like family and friends that have passed. So this is kind of the one that's more memory and for people, and this one's going to be Libby, so it's going to be things that Libby likes, things that remind me of Libby, stuff like that. So hopefully there's going to be a new tattoo tour going up soon, because I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think it's 8 or 9 little ones that are going to be done tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be doing a new tattoo tour. I'm really, now things are trying to attempt to settle down, I'm going to try and get into it. So I think the next video is going to be my new tattoo tour. I might try and vlog it. And then I'm definitely going to try and do Libby's bow collection and decluttering it. No, I don't have my rabbit anymore. He lived in Libby's room and Libby was getting allergic to him. So Princey has gone, I'm afraid. But on the good side, he went to 2 little girls, aged 7 and 5, I believe. And he is like the lord of the mama bear. They built a run the whole size of their back garden. They put a cat flap in so that he can go from inside to out whenever he wants, even when they're out of the house. The run is literally like completely boxed in, so like as soon as they step out of the back door, they're actually in his run. So it's like completely like a giant cage in the back garden. So he can come and go as he pleases. His cage is on the floor in their sitting room, and he can come and go as he pleases. He doesn't have to stay in his cage. He has got free range of the entire downstairs of their house, which is the sitting room, the dining room and the kitchen. So he's got entire free range of that. He has got entire free range of the garden. He is being treated like an absolute god. I didn't want to give him up, but I had to. But he has gone to the best house ever, and I keep getting updates and pictures. And if I can, in the one I put the pictures up of the car, I'll try and put some pictures that they sent me of Prince. They've kept his name as well. I don't think they've kept the whole Little Mr. Prince Baby Bonbon, but I know they've kept Prince. But yeah, I will try and insert some pictures, because I got some lovely pictures of him in the house and stuff. Obviously I might have to put like some emojis or something to cover up the pictures of the kids. But yeah, But yeah, I think the next one I'm going to try and vlog my tattoos tomorrow, and then I'm going to try and do a updated Libby's bow collection and declutter, which is going to be really bloody hard for me because I love Libby's bows. I love all of the designs. 99% of them are Kathy's, but I absolutely bloody love them, so it's going to be so hard to declutter some. But she has got so many, so we really need to declutter some. But yeah, any video ideas you want me to do, let me know. I'm going to really try and declutter the house. I've done quite a lot already. The other day we actually gave 35 black bags to the charity shop of different bits and pieces. So I'm going to start vlogging. I'm going to try to do a bit of a day in the life if I can. I've now upgraded my phone, so I'm going to use my old phone as the vlogging phone camera thing. So yeah, I'm going to try and do the one box challenge, which is where you have a box. So I'm going to use a storage box, and you go around to every room in your house and you have to try and fill that box with stuff to go out of your house. So it could be that you are giving it away, it could be that you are selling it, it could be that you are putting it in the bin or you're recycling it, that kind of thing. But you have to try and fill a box or a bag. You can do it with a carry bag or anything from each room. So I'm really going to try and do that and film that. I'm going to try and do just general declutter and show you what I'm getting rid of and why I'm getting rid of it. I've got a load of stuff going up for sale on my sale page on Facebook, which is Libby's Loot. If I can link the thing below, I'll have to link it in the video of the car and that lot that I'm going to do. So yeah, I'll do another video with all the car pictures so you can see how smashed up it was. I'll try and do the updated prints in there, and I'll try and link Libby's Loot in there as well. I'm also going to be setting up a charitable page. So I'm going to be setting up a page so that people can ask to see if other people are gifting something they need, or put up a post saying I'm in need of this or whatever. But they can also put up a post saying I have this. I'm also going to use that group that I set up to show the charitable things I do. So a lot of people are saying, where's the proof of the charitable things you do? So I'm going to start putting on there like photos or videos of stuff that I am giving to the charities. If I give stuff to friends, family, whatever, to help them out, people I know, I'm gonna photograph that. If I use the money that I make from selling certain things that are gifted to me to buy stuff for the homeless or for the RSPCA or the nursery or whatever, I'm going to show what I've bought and probably do a quick video of what I've bought and say like this is what I've got for this. So it's going to be a page of generally showing how I help out people, because a lot of people are like, I don't believe the charitable stuff you do, so it's going to be like a page to show all that. But yeah, thank you for bearing with me, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Hair's a complete mess today. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll try and vlog my tattoos. Obviously I'll have to speed it up like I did before, but I will try and vlog some bits, and I will try and do some pictures, and then I'll do an updated tattoo tour. I've still got to do a house tour, but it's kind of hard when we've got somebody here that's crashing with us until they get their place. So they shouldn't be here that much longer. And yeah, generally hopefully that updates you, and hopefully I'm going to try and get back to my YouTube because I've missed my YouTube. But yeah, I think the next video is going to be the tattoo one, and then I'm going to try and do the bows, and I'm going to try and do declutter, like declutter with me, like show you like a before and after and kind of what I'm getting rid of and why I'm getting rid of it, and kind of do that and go through the entire house. And yeah, that's about it. Charity work you do between you and God. I know, hun. I think just a lot of people are questioning the work I do and saying, oh, well, you say you do all this, but where's the proof? So I'm going to set up this site, and it's going to be not just me, it's going to be others that join it, and you can ask if anyone has got something that you really need or want. You can also offer your stuff on it. and you can just show how you've helped out. So it could be raffles, it could be anything. So we're just going to do that. We're going to set it up in the next few weeks and do that. So thank you for sticking with me, guys, and I will be back soon, hopefully. I'm really going to try and do as much as I can. I've just like lost the thing of vlogging and stuff at the moment, but I'm going to try, and I will see you soon. Thanks for sticking with me, and bye.